Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sherry. Thank you so much for watching and please subscribe. Today we're talking about the Taurus man and the Taurus woman. Their birthdays are late April and beginning of May. We're going to be talking about their characteristics, how they are in relationships, and how they look at the world and their perspective on things. So some things to know about the Taurus man and woman: they're very reliable, they're patient, they're practical, and they're very devoted. They have a need to be surrounded by love and beauty. They like to be around their loved ones. They like to have a stable home. They like to feel safe. They like to be in comfortable environments. They find it easy to make money, and they can stay on the same project or in the same relationship for a very long time. They're very loyal, and they're very good with their money. They like certain things, so they will save in order to spend that money on something that they really like something that they really desire. So they also stay in a relationship for many years, so they're very loyal. When they decide that you're the one for them, they kind of stick around. You don't have to worry that they're going anywhere because, you know, they build that attachment to you. They're always there for the people that they love, and how they're there for you: they give you advice. They love to give their loved ones advice. They can give you tips on how to make the best spaghetti, or they'll give you tips on how to do your hair. Or they give you tips on, how to best clean your car. It's just they want to make your life better. Even if you don't want the advice or you don't want the tips, if they love you, they're going to give you the tips. They're going to give you the advice because they want to make things easier for you. And Tauruses definitely believe in best practices, and they believe that they have the best practices for things. So also, let's talk about famous Taurus before I go further. We have Adele, George Clooney, David Beckham, The Rock, Jessica Alba, Janet Jackson, Jack Nicholson, Stevie Wonder, Megan Fox, Cher, John Cena, Audrey Hepburn, Chris Brown, Travis Scott, Meek Mill. So some more things about the Taurus. They stick to their choices until they reach the point of personal satisfaction. So like I said about being loyal and sticking to a project and sticking to a relationship, that's why they're called stubborn. I wouldn't say stubborn. It's just that they're not very flighty people. The Taurus sign is the sign of Earth, Mother Earth. They're the sign of, they're a fixed sign. So when they make a decision on something, when they make a decision on a person, they stick to it. And they like to follow the rules and the procedures. They believe the rules and the procedures are in place for best practices. So they're more likely to follow the rules. When they're done with you, you don't exist. So, they have a lot of benefits with being with a Taurus woman or a Taurus man. They're going to build a home for you. They're where the home is. They're Mother Earth. They take care of their loved ones. They're going to go out of their way to do things for you if they love you. They'll run errands for you. They'll give you gifts, and they'll actually think it through and say, hey, what would this person like? Hey, they'll remember your birthday, things like that. They're very sentimental. When they give somebody something, they think about how they can better you. They want to make their partner better. So when they're done with you, they stick in that decision. What they think about you, if it changes from, hey, this is a good person, to, hey, this is a really horrible person, it's kind of hard for you to change their mind when they get to that point. So you don't want them to get to that point. So Tauruses, they're not very confrontational. I like to say that they like to kill people with kindness. So they have a way of insulting or getting into an argument with someone or getting into a debate with someone without using curse words or profanity or getting out of character, I should say. So they kind of finesse it a little bit. You can see a lot of that in the professional world, where Tauruses know just what to say in an email without like hurting you. But at the same time, you're like, wow, did she really just say that? But she said it like that, so you can't even get mad. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, like the sleek kind of sneak kind of this, but like you're like, dang, she's kind of right at the same time. That's the Taurus man and the Taurus woman. It's kind of funny, but they kind of kill you with kindness and you can't even be mad. So when you do piss them off and you say you're not loyal with them and say that they change their view and their opinion of you, it's very hard for you to get them back. They're not the type of person to keep coming back to a bad relationship. When they're in a relationship with you, they're very loyal. They stay with you. But when they're done, they're done. And that means that you're not going to be friends with them on Facebook. You're blocked. And you don't even get the chance to actually like see pictures of them. You don't get, like, you're kind of dead to them. It's like you don't even exist. They will block you. They'll make sure that you don't get to share experiences with them because they're done. They put their 100% in the relationship when they were with you. So after they change their view about you, they stick to their decision and they're done. So there's no turning back. They're less likely to get with an ex. Taurus men and women are very valuable. People want to be loved by them, so they're more likely to get into another relationship after you. And once they're in another relationship, they're going to be very committed to their partners. So it's not no kind of like backsliding. They like the idea of marriage. They like the idea of partnership, and they want a partner that's loyal. They want a partner that can give them 100% like they give 100%. So, you know, there's a lot of benefits. You know, they take pride in the little things. So thank you so much for watching my channel. Please give me your comments. If you're a Taurus, let me know what do you agree with, what you don't agree with. Let me know your birth chart, and please subscribe. Thank you for watching.